about my leg. When the last time you saw Santa Claus? They look strange then. So they were like, well, what Santa Claus got to do with your leg missing? Watch this. And I had so many kids believe that till I had to go back to one of these elementary schools. And had to, y'all, that's not true what I said earlier, but I'm just going to share this. So what I did, I would tell them, I said, if you see Santa Claus, would you do me a favor? Would you do me a favor? Go tell Santa Claus I have been waiting on my leg for a long time. And they will believe that. And they be so serious. Yeah, I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to do that. Now, when I meet elder people, especially military folks, y'all know how they are. They don't say, well, you know, how did you lose your leg or how did you lose your leg? First question they ask, son, what service you been in?
Yeah.
Sir, what, church service? What kind of service you talking about? So, oh, I'm so sorry. How did you lose your leg? I said, I was born this way. Oh, then this is sympathy. It just, oh, we feel so sorry. And if they only knew my story, you know what I'm saying? If you only know, we know the person, even though, and what I'm trying to say, don't never judge a person. Hello, somebody. Or you'll be surprised what is in store with thee. And also on the other hand, like what? Don't judge the book by what? Exactly. Know a person before you assume about it, before you make an assumption about a person. Make sure you know that person. Make sure you know is that person just because he or she may have an arm missing, are they capable to play sport? They may outswing a bat better than you. Amen? So we can't just assume because they don't look like the norm that they are what? Handicapped. They have changed the definition of handicap. No longer what we see is considered handicap. It's according to the ability. Your mind. Your mind determines everything about you. If you said I'm the smartest I'm the smartest person in the classroom, guess what? You are. If you say I'm the fastest person on the basketball team, guess what? You are. You're going to keep on trying till you what? Prove yourself. When you say I'm the best reader in the class, guess what? When you find that Sheila is a little bit better than you, you're going to go home and you're going to get in those books and you're going to read because you want to challenge Sheila. Your name is not Sheila, baby, but I'm just using you for an example. I'm going to challenge you because I'm going to prove to Sheila I can read better than her. Amen? Even grown folk, we challenge each other for positions on the job. Better who the teacher of the year. Look at all those incentives. So life is all about what? Challenges. One kid said, I'm going to be the best skater in Bradford County. That kid out there every evening working on his skills. Because he wants to be the best, or she wants to be the best, in whatever their heart so desire. And I see a whole lot of you guys have ambitions in life. And I'm going to ask you some of you guys, what do you desire in life? Now, I never desired to be a spokesman, never desired to be a person to talk about Carl Joseph, because I thought Carl Joseph was just a little bit country boy from Madison, Florida, just wanted to play football. That's it. That's all. I just wanted equal opportunity. I just wanted a fair chance. One thing I do remember when I was out in the street playing football, and when I say street, we mean in the community. We didn't have parks like you guys have now. We didn't have those things, so we had to play in the community. And we didn't have paved roads. Let me put that in. We had dirt roads. We had a bunch of dirt roads. And we got out there and played like it was no tomorrow. And one guy hit me so hard. Woo! Guess what I did? I cried. And I went home to Mommy. And I said, Mama, they hit me. And she said, who is they? Them? Who is them? The guys out there, we were playing football, right? And I was running, well, I was hopping. They said I was hopping, but I was running. And that guy, Junior, hit me. Junior? Well, why let you know she don't know about football. Well, we were watching TV, right? And we saw these men on television, they was tackling each other. So we got out there in the streets and played in the community, and we began to tackle each other because we wanted to do what the guys did on television. How many of y'all know Tebow? Y'all saw what he did when he played at the University of Florida on the television? How many of y'all got out there in the yard and wanted to play to be the quarterback like say, who know Emmitt Smith? You know how well he ran that football? Can you imagine yourself running the football? That's what I was doing out there, trying to imagine myself being like one of those guys I saw on television. Exactly. I got my head ringing. So I went home and cried. Mama said, look here, either you stay from out there, come on home, sit down and watch television, or you go out there and take it like a man. And I hop down the street. I hop. Can you imagine me hopping down? Can you imagine me hopping? You're going to get a chance to see it on the DVD. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Went down there, same guy hit me again. I went back home crying again. Crying to my mom. Not knowing that football was going to be part of my life. Not knowing that playing football, I went through all this, ring my bell, till I start ringing somebody else's bell. You got to get it before you get it. Y'all understand that? Yes. You got to get it before you what? Get it. That means you got to learn education before you can educate somebody else, right? You got to know your math before you can teach somebody else mathematics, right? You got to know English before you can teach somebody else what? English. All right. You got to know manners so you can teach others what?